pimpinan kitab Al-Fatihah. The court today will be presided by Magistrate Ahmad Mubarak bin Ahmad. May I remind you that this is a court of law, therefore any disturbance during the trial process may amount to contempt of court. In the case number 401/2004.
Tuan Magistrate, my name is Nurhuda binti Muhammad Salihuddin, IC nombor 821015025904. I have a complaint to make. Yesterday, while I was in public toilet at Zahida School Wangsa Maju, I heard two of their promoters abetted one of their friends to steal computer items in the computer department.
So, Ms. Huda, how do you know that they are the promoters of the school?
I know because they wore Zahida School uniforms, and when I went outside the toilet, I saw they continue their work at the counter.
Okay, I think I would like to further examine your complaint. But will you be able to come if I set a date to examine this?
Inshallah, I will make myself available on that day.
Okay, thank you. Ain, can you find me a suitable date?
Yes. 10 of January 2005.
Is it okay with you?
It's okay.
Shall we proceed?
Criminal case number 4/2004 between PP against Tan Sri Eric Bana.
Assalamualaikum Tuan Magistrate. I, Khairul Fazli bin Haji Abdul Qadir, the prosecuting officer for this case.
Assalamualaikum Tuan Magistrate. My name is Ahmad Nadir Ismail from Ahmad and Associates, representing Datuk Syafiq Abdullah, the Defence Counsel for Tan Sri Eric Bana. I am here to make an application on his behalf to postpone the hearing which is scheduled to be held this morning to another suitable date. This is due to the fact that Datuk Syafiq is having a medical problem.
What medical problem is that, Counsel?
He is actually having a serious fever, Tuan Magistrate, and this is the affidavit to support my application. Among others, includes the medical certificate from the government hospital as well as the letter of appointment authorizing me to apply on his behalf.
Okay then, shall we propose a date?
Datuk Syafiq proposed that this case is to be postponed to the 4th of January 2005.
January. Ain, is that date fine?
Let me check first one. We have only 2 cases to be tried on that day. Do you want me to insert this case in the schedule?
How are you?
I'm sorry Tuan, I have to attend another important trial at High Court of Putrajaya on that particular date, and it is impossible for me to rush here in time.
So when are you available, Counsel?
I propose that this case to be postponed to 5th of January 2005.
Ain, do we have anything on that date?
It's okay, Tuan.
So that will be fine. Let's insert it. Do you have any objection, Counsel?
There is nothing on Datuk Syafiq's schedule on that day. It should be fine, so no objections.
So therefore, I would like to announce that the next hearing for the case of PP against Tan Sri Eric Bana is postponed to 5th January 2005.
Thank you Tuan.
Thank you, Tuan.
Do we have other cases?
Yes. Traffic case number 872346/2004. Mr. Ahmad bin Daniel, please come forward.
Is Mr. Ahmad bin Daniel present today?
He's not here. Assalamualaikum Tuan Magistrate. I 100173 Inspector Muhammad Azli bin Tajuddin from the Traffic Department of the Royal Malaysian Police in charge of this case.
Please proceed.
Tuan, Mr. Ahmad bin Daniel has been served with a summons, and since he fails to appear before the court today, therefore I am requesting for warrant of arrest for Mr. Ahmad bin Daniel.
I think the time is suffice for us to grant a warrant of arrest for him because he did not show up. We've given him time, so I'll grant you the warrant of arrest. And the mentioned date for the warrant of arrest is on 15th of January 2005.
Thank you, Tuan.
Is that all, Counsel?
Yes.
Ain?
Case number 4072/2004.
Assalamualaikum Tuan. My name is Nurdiana from Diana & Co. I'm representing my client Sukiman bin Darus, and I'm here to make an application from this Honourable Court to reinstate my case which had been struck out on 1st December 2004. It was a civil matter between my client and Supia binti Suparman.
Okay, Ain, can you hand me the case file? So, according to the file, your case had been struck out due to your failure to appear on that date. Could you give any justification for that?
Firstly, sir, my apology from this Honourable Court. Actually, on that day, I've received an emergency call from my hometown informing me that a close relative of mine had passed away. Therefore, I have to rush back to my hometown on that time.
If that is so, why do you not inform your partners?
It is not possible, Tuan, because it was 2 in the morning, so to disturb any person at that particular time was not proper. Furthermore, when I arrived at my hometown, the telecommunication services are not available.
The court took pity on you. I have no problem to approve this application. I've seen it as due to unavoidable situation. But I have to ask about the counsel first. What about the counsel for Supia?
Tuan, we have no objection as to the application. However, as long as the plaintiff will bear the cost for the previous trial and today's trial, we will agree to the application.
So what about you?
I have no problem with that, Tuan.
So application approved. Set the new date for the trial line.
On 2nd February 2005, right?
Is that date suitable for both of you?
Yes, Tuan.
Yes, Tuan.
Thank you.
Is it all for today?
No, Tuan. There are another one case. Criminal case number 324/2004 between PP against Andre Shevchenko, number IC 820911715175.
Assalamualaikum Tuan Magistrate. I'm 01279555 ASP Ahmad bin Wan Muhammad from Bukit Aman Police Station, acting as the prosecuting officer for this case.
Assalamualaikum Tuan and Magistrate. I'm Fazlin Safia. This is my partner Jafni Abdul Rahman. We are from Fazlin and Jafni Associates. We will be representing the accused, Mr. Andre Shevchenko.
Will the accused please rise?
Okay, Mr. Andre. I will be reading out the charge that has been framed on you. The charge will be read out using the English language. First, I would like to know whether you can appreciate and understand the charge if it is read using that language.
I can understand English language, sir.
Are you sure? Because looking from your face, I doubt it.
Of course, although I'm not an English, but I am here being English lecturer, so I don't think I have any problem in understanding English language.
So well then, if that is so, I'll read the charge, and if you fail to understand it, you are entitled to inquire on it. The charge is that you, Andrei Shashenko, passport number 8209117/5175 on 15th of May 2004 at your office in number 3 Lorong Melati Raya, Gombak, Selangor Darul Ehsan, has sent defaming emails concerning Datuk Sheikh Sharif Sheikh Talib to several number of people and put it up in the general website. As such, you have committed an offence under section 500 of the Penal Code, and if found guilty, can be punished with imprisonment of a term not exceeding 2 years, or fine, or even both. Do you understand the charge that has befallen upon you?
Sir, I do not really understand some parts of your explanation, so could you please explain further?
Okay, I'll try explaining it in more simpler language. Under section 499 of the Penal Code, if you had used defamatory words, intending it to be read or made or published, and knowing or intending that such imputation will harm the reputation of a person, then you have committed an offence of defamation. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I do understand.
So therefore, before you make your pleading, I will briefly explain to you its consequences. Let me remind you that if you plead not guilty, you cannot appeal against the conviction, but it is possible to appeal against the sentence. Normally, if you plead guilty, the court will give you discount, but it is of no guarantee. Public interest will be the paramount consideration of the court to decide. However, if you plead not guilty and claim trial and convicted after that, it is not a reason for the court to increase your sentence. After all, it is for the prosecution to prove your case beyond reasonable doubt. If you have understand the charge and the consequences of your pleading, I will now record your plea. So, what is your plea? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, sir, and I claim for trial.
Shall we proceed then?
Yes, Mr. Magistrate, we would like to suggest that 5th January 2005 as the trial date for this case.
How about the defense?
The defense counsel have no objections to the trial date, Mr. Magistrate.
Ain, can the case fit into our shadow on the day?
Yes, Tuan. You have an opening at 10 that morning.
That's done. Do you have anything else?
Yes, Mr. Magistrate, we would like to apply for the permission of your court to issue summons of appearance to call upon our witnesses on the trial day. On our part, they are firstly Nurah binti Kamaruddin, Hanis binti Sabri, and Habibullah bin Azhari.
How about the accused?
Tuan Magistrate, the defense counsel would also like to ask permission of the court to grant summon of appearance for our witnesses. They are first, Akilah binti Harun, Rabi bin Khalid, and Taufik bin Hashim. Thank you, Tuan Magistrate.
Set all, counsel.
Tuan Magistrate, now I would like to ask your permission to set a bail for the accused at RM 4000 in 140. And this is because the accused is an educated person and the victim is a well-known person. Therefore, this case is considered as a high-profile case. And to a magistrate, I would like to refer to the case of Datuk Sharifah Aini, whereby in that case, the accused, a famous singer, charged with a defamation towards another famous singer, and she has been released on bail of 4,000. The magistrate in that case will find that the amount of RM 4,000 is reasonable, as it was of high profile.
So, on magistrate, we, the defense counsel, would like to object on the amount of bail. RM 4,000 is a very large amount of money, and we would like firstly to direct your attention to the case of Moti Ram in state of Madhya Pradesh. In this case, the judge held that the heavy amount should not be demanded as a surety. In another case of Zulkifli bin Haji Hassan, it was held by the court that the purpose of bail is to secure the appearance of the accused on a certain date to answer the charge against him. Bail is not intended to be punitive, and excessive bail ought not to be required. RM 4,000 as the bail would already seem as a form of punishment towards my client. We do not see any reason why he would flee from this country, as his family is here and his passport has already been confiscated by the police.
On magistrate, I think that the amount of RM 4,000 is just reasonable because he is a lecturer and he has a permanent job with good salary. Despite the fact presented by the defense counsel, we also need to refer to his lifestyle and background. He is known among his members as a stylish guy, and they never see him having financial difficulties. And even today, you can look at the way he dressed. And his monthly expenses are not so excessive, and his children are still in primary school. And their monthly expenses are only about RM 200s. His wife is also a working woman with RM 1,000 per month. So I don't think that RM 4,000 are burdensome to him.
To magistrate, the case referred by the prosecutor just now involved a singer, and her income is reasonably possible to her to pay the heavy bill. My client only received 250. He has to support his wife and 2 schooling children. Furthermore, this is first time he been charged. In addition, this case is only a matter of defamation, not causing hurt or taking life. Therefore, we would humbly ask the court to lower the amount of bail to 500 ringgit. It would be convenient to my client's situation.
Do you have any other arguments, counsel? So, based on the arguments put forth, the court finds that RM 4,000 is a bit oppressive, considering the defendant's well-being. However, defense, RM 500 is too small of the amount considering the facts of the case. Thus, the court will settle with RM 2,000, and if that's all, we shall adjourn. Do we have any other case? So I think we'll stop here. We'll break for lunch. Thank you.